Okay, everybody, Too Late Tony here, Skagit Valley, Washington, with the latest news available in the upper Skagit River. So, I just went up to the Twin Rivers Casino to get a carton of cigarettes because, the Indians, they're involved also. And my best friend was Blackfoot Cherokee, and I really respected the Indians, but not anymore, or the government, for what they're doing. They're in bed with the Indians, because the Indians got the water, we got the land. Now the Indians want the land, and we want some water. That's what this whole thing's all about. The developmental rights to develop the water system in Rockport, yada, yada, yada. That's where I read a long time ago in my deed that I was the only one that could develop the water system, yada, yada, yada. And that's what this is all about. The golden ticket, like winning the lottery. They've been hiding, deceiving, unlawfully arresting, slandering me. We're talking. So anyway, I'm up going. I forgot, by the way, I forgot my phone sitting on the couch. Didn't have it with me. It is June 27th, 2026 at 10:24 a.m. on my way back, where the Rockport Marble Mount Highway runs on the south side of the Skagit River up to Marble Mount. The little Y there, if you know where it's at, where you cut off to the Marble Mount Rockport Highway off of 530, right before you get into Rockport. White Chevy pickup with a woman, blonde hair, license plate D30668D. On the radio, on the phone, I saw her pull over. She's sitting in the middle of the Y. Because I'm kind of hypersensitive to these white vehicles, since they're all county or corporate vehicles. I took a right on the to go on the Rockport Highway, and then then I decided to go back on to 530. So I kind of went around her and took her license plate number down because I'm very suspicious. And then on my way down 530 to Rockport, drives the other way a white truck, full size, with exempt plates that takes a left at the Rockport Marble Mount Highway, where the lady was sitting. That is exempt plate 12438M. Full size. There was 2 people in the pickup truck. Couldn't tell if it was man or woman. But definitely the first white pickup truck was woman, and she was on like a walkie-talkie radio. Seemed like it's what it looked like to me. And rubbernecking me, and when I, drove by. But yeah. Anyway, the latest in the, harassment and saga of Too Late Tony with the latest news of the scandalous Skagit County, state of Washington, Bob Ferguson, John Rose, DOT, yada, yada, yada. And by the way, they've been hiding these auditor file numbers, just like Cody Hart says, and lying to people. And that's what they've been doing to me, which is not legal. This contract I signed with Brian Wixon, which has changed since, I don't know how that, anyway, is void and null because they never changed that auditor file number that is supposedly does not exist. Well, obviously it does, but they're not telling me what it is. Been hiding and slandering for 8 years now. And my Indian brothers, as man to man, cease and desist. I am not creating war against you. I am considering this war against me. The tribes are warring against me. The unknowing, innocent purchaser. So, I'd like you to honor your treaty that I have, the heritage rights. And yeah, this is crazy, crazy way out there. That's right. Crazy way out there. Do your own research. Like, hate, subscribe. Tell your friends what's going on in Skagit County. Share with others. I mean, it is so far out there. Cops, I mean, my God. Unbelievable. Innocent people thrown in jail, stabbed in the legs with who knows what, sent to mental evaluations. I mean, oh my, on and on and on and on. DSHS living right next door to the, oh my God. Yes. $140,000 summary judgment, and I didn't do anything to anybody. I'm the only one that's been assaulted physically, mentally, verbally, property damage, title fraud, on and on and on. Undeniable. And like my friends say, Helen Keller can hear and see this one. So why can't the judges in Skagit County? Because they're paid off, bribed. They're bribed by the Indians, by Lisa Janicki, is now working with the Indians unofficially, and has been the whole time. And wow, destroying innocent people's lives. That's not America. That's Hitlerism. That's Nazism. That's yeah, something big time. And I'm calling checkmate, Bob Ferguson. Lie all you want, but I'm not going to stop till the truth comes out, because I'm a nice guy. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going up to Marble Mount to put in a fixture, water fixture, sink fixture, for a 90-year-old man, because he's the only one that deserves any kind of help around here. And a person called Bernie that the sheriffs have been neglecting, and yeah, that's another story. But she needs some help, and I'm going to help her, because the cops won't do it. That's all I'm going to say. Not doing anything illegal, not doing anything unsafe. Nobody's lives are in danger here, as far as I know. But yeah, just bad things going on up here in Skagit, taking advantage of the old. They're predators. The county. Yeah. All right, Too Late Tony, like, hate, subscribe. The latest news. That's what Too Late Tony means. The late part is the latest news. Every day, almost, unless they unlawfully throw me in jail. Can't make the government do their own job and follow the Constitution. And I don't care what state the Constitution's version is. This is highly unlawful title fraud for the gain of their own. Unbelievable. To take and demonize and criminalize innocent purchasers of property that can enjoy the rights that came with the property they purchased, because they want them and enjoy them for themselves instead of the person that purchased it. Anyway, this is straight up, honest to God truth. And prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I challenge anybody. I could show you papers that it would blow your mind. Anyway, keep watching. Please, I need more subscribers. I need more watchers, because my following has dropped for some reason. Maybe because all the county people aren't watching me anymore. Maybe that's how my, watches have fallen. And the government doesn't want to give you any credit for finding out their mess. Anyway, it would cost, so much to fix what they've done. All right. Too late, Tony. Not like, hate, subscribe. This ain't legal advice. Don't do what I do. All the disclaimer crap. And thank you, YouTube, for letting me stay on the channel. And thank you very much, everybody, for your support. The people that are supporting me. And have a great day. We'll see what happens the rest of the day. This is just the beginning of every day of my life.